Joining me now by phone is Aybek Akat. He is a protester who was in Taksim Square today and was tear gassed, and he joins us now live on the phone. So Aybek, can you describe what you're seeing and hearing right now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello, everybody. Greetings from Istanbul, Taksim. We are trying to make it passive resistance here, and the police is playing really bad games to us. Like this morning, they came to the Gezi Park at 7 o'clock in the morning, and then I hope you can hear this right now. They're throwing gas bombs. Anyways, so in the morning, there were 3 people throwing Molotov cocktails to the police for the first time in these 13 days. I've been here every day. And we believe these 3 people had police radios and they had guns in their belts. So nobody believes that they're protesters. Nobody knows who they are. And but this is a really, really cheap trick that the government is playing, because they made civilian cops look like protesters. They threw Molotov cocktails to the cops, and the cops started throwing gas bombs into the park. And this was their reason to attack into the park today. Although in the morning, the governor of Istanbul said and promised not to attack inside the park, but they're even attacking right now. This movement is not under any political party. This is a movement of people who want freedom, who want their rights, and who are really bored of the policies of this government, who is that they're trying to, this Islamic restrictions they're trying to make on us. Anyway, we'll stay here. We're not afraid of anything. There are a couple of thousands of people here right now. Well, we're waiting for the police to get into the park, which everybody's expecting it. Do you have any questions for me? I'll be really glad to answer.
I do. I want to know just what is happening around you right now.
Right now, I'm middle of some tents. People are staying in tents in Gezi Park. They've been staying here for 13 days. And I see some injured people there right now. They're carrying them. And the police is attacking from about 100 meters away from me. I can see the gas clouds. People are really a little bit scared, maybe, but not scared enough to leave this place, of course.
What kind of injuries are you seeing?
Usually I see people because they have asthma. They usually have asthma attacks because of the gas bombs. And sometimes when police attack, there are so many people here when they try to escape, people may fall. And, unfortunately, they might get crashed because people are running.
Aybek, you say that you've been there now for 13 days, a few hours each day. Why are you there? Why are you in Taksim Square tonight?
Because this is, right now, this is the only thing I can do. I'm trying to stand up for my rights. I'm a free human being, as everybody here. We are trying to protect our rights because, you know better than me what's happening here. The government really became a fascist government right now. This country became a police country, and they're using the police forces like their army. So we are just here to protect our freedom.
Aybek, what is it that you, when you're speaking to the world, you're speaking to Canadians right now, what is it that you want people to understand about what is going on in the country in terms of, you talk about you're standing up for your freedom. What is it that you feel as though the Erdogan government will not allow you to do? What are you upset about?
We are upset about the philosophy. Look, Gezi Park is a place which it used to be a place that a fanatic religious people had a building here called the Artillery Building. And during the independence war of Turkey, Atatürk destroyed it and made a park here. And this is just their revenge. They're trying to make the park a symbol of their Islamic revolution again. And we are against this.
Now, this government, though, according to international observers, it was democratically elected. So what would you say to critics who say the people of Turkey have chosen this government?
Democratically elected, that happens in modern countries, man. Here, what happened is they're just cheating in the elections, and they will be cheating on the next elections too. I'm sure of this. It's impossible that these people get 48% of the votes, because like on Friday, 31st of May, the first day of this movement, I saw maybe hundreds of thousands of people, and on Sunday, I think it was 2nd of June, I'm not sure. Anyway, there were about 1 million people here on the streets. I mean, people who can't get out of their houses, they're just making noises from their house trying to support us. People are not locking their doors so that the protesters who are escaping from the police can hide in their apartments. People are throwing water and lemons to us to help us. Everybody's trying to help us, support us, and we are really strong here. We're going to stay here. We're not going to give up this park. And this is not about the park anymore. This is about democracy. We want our rights.
So what will need to happen in order for these protests in the park, in the square, to stop? What will make you decide to not return to Taksim Square for a 14th, 15th, 16th day?
I'm sorry, there's too much noise here, but if I understood you right, what we want is the resign of Tayyip Erdogan, the Prime Minister. He has to resign. And maybe after that, this movement is going to end. Tell me again, so what you're seeing around you right now, just describe where you are and tell me a little bit more about what you're seeing. Okay. As I said, I'm in the middle of lots of tents right now. I see some people who are affected by the gas, and women are spraying some solutions that they make at their home against this gas. Makes you feel better. Everybody is helping each other. I see some people are leaving the park because it's a bit late, and I think they're a bit scared of the police. So there are lots of cops today outside the park. I mean, much more than usually there is. What else do I see? I see a very small. There are doctors, and people go there if they have any problem. What else do I see? People are tweeting what's happening. Something like this. You're a bit tired,
Aybek, I want to thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us. We appreciate this.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
And that's
so,
Aybek.
Everybody in the world, fight for your freedom. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Aybek Akat, a protester who was tear gassed while in Taksim Square today, speaking to me live from Istanbul.